Hi traders, in this video I will be showing you two easy to learn and very profitable trading strategies for trading Forex, commodities, stocks or crypto. The strategies are fully backtested and unlike others I will show you the backtest results, win rate and profit gain after each strategy. The best bit is I have laid out specific instructions that you will be able to easily follow. So after watching this video you can use these steps and start trading straight away. Okay, I don't want to waste your time, so let's get on with strategy 1. Firstly, check a Forex calendar or Squawk service to be aware of any news for the day. This applies for both strategies. This is a scalping strategy and to execute we are on the 1 minute chart. This strategy works on all major pairs but I have backtested it on Euro USD. Now go and add these indicators to your chart. If you're using TradingView, go to Indicators, search for EMA and click it twice. Now change 1 to 50 period, close, and I increase the line thickness a little and make it red. And now go to the second EMA and change the period to 100, also set to close. I'll increase the line thickness again but leave this blue as it's the slower moving average. Lastly, we add the stochastic indicator, change the input settings to 5, 3, 3. And now change the upper band to 100 and the lower band to 0 on the style settings. EMAs are widely used indicators to detect a trend, while the stochastic oscillator provides us with information about the best time to enter a trade. To be taking buy trades you want to see some kind of uptrend or range in market, but not a clear downtrend. For a buy signal, the EMA 50 needs to be running above the second EMA 100, indicating price is in an uptrend. Wait for price to return towards the EMAs and ideally for a rejection of the 50 and wait until it breaks back above it. Now we check the stochastic oscillator. We want to see it coming back up from the 0 area and through the 2.5 level. When all these conditions are met, you can enter a buy trade. Set your stop loss to 10 pips and your take profit set to 20 pips. Okay, let's look at a sell trade. So the signal for taking a sell trade is basically the opposite from a buy trade. The EMA 50 is below the EMA 100, indicating a downtrend. Wait for price to return to the 50 EMA and ideally retest it and break back under. At the same time the stochastic oscillator should cross over the 80 level from above, indicating an overbought condition. The moment these three conditions meet you can open a sell trade. Set stop loss to 10 pips and your take profit should be 20 pips. Like this. You can see the results of a 100 trade backtest here for strategy 1. 78% gain in 100 trades, 53% win rate using a 1% account balance risk. As you can see, a very profitable strategy that can make a lot of money in the right hands because these setups on the 1 minute show up multiple times per day across multiple markets. Okay, so strategy 2 uses the Bollinger bands, a 200 EMA for trend and the stochastic to confirm entry. This intraday strategy works on a slightly higher time frame, the 5 minute or the 15 minute work, but I've used the 5 minutes for backtesting this strategy. Firstly, go and add these indicators to your chart. In TradingView or MetaTrader or whatever platform you're using, add the Bollinger bands, add 1 EMA and add the stochastic again. Change the period of the EMA to 200. Okay, now we need to change the colour of the EMA. I made it orange and increased the line thickness 1 notch. For the Bollinger bands, set it to 20 periods with 2 standard deviations. For the stochastic, we need to use 5, 3, 3 and make sure you set the upper boundary to 100 and lower boundary to 0. Again, this strategy works on all major pairs, but I have backtested it on Euro USD. Okay, let's look at a buy signal. The price needs to be above the 200 moving average. The stochastic oscillator must cross from the 0 area and through the 2.5 level. Wait for a candle close above the Bollinger Band's upper band. Stop loss is set at 15 pips or just under the Bollinger Band's centre blue line. Take profit is set at 30 pips or slightly more where needed to maintain a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio. Okay, now let's look at a short entry. The price needs to be below the 200 moving average. At the same time, the stochastic oscillator should cross over the 80 level from above, indicating an overbought condition. Wait for the candle to close outside the Bollinger Band's lower band. Set your stop loss for 15 pips or just over the middle blue Bollinger basis line. Take profit is set at 30 pips. The results for this strategy were very strong. Over 100 trades, it had a 59% win rate, made 113% gain on the account balance using a 1-to-2 risk reward ratio and 1% of account balance risk per trade. So there you have it. Two very profitable strategies with defined rules that you can use for trading Forex, commodities, stocks or crypto. I hope you find these useful in your trading and would really appreciate a like, subscribe and follow if you found this video helpful, as it helps the channel grow as well as making sure you get to see all the new trading videos I will be releasing. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, keep chasing the edge.